Yeah, bro.
What's going on, guys? Mr. Everyone here, and today I'll be talking about 5 things that the fans really want to see in the new Spider-Man PS4 game. So before the video starts, be sure to leave a like, and if you are new, subscribe for more videos like this, and check out my most recent video that will be linked in the card section in the top right corner of your screen. So this Spider-Man PS4 game will be releasing on December 26, 2017, and this game will be a PlayStation only exclusive. So the first thing that we want to see in the new Spider-Man PS4 game is proper web swinging. The most memorable games for the best web swinging is Spider-Man 2 and the Ultimate Spider-Man. Those games had great web swinging. The mechanics in those games were amazing and weren't hard to control, and was actually quite easy. The developers of this game is Insomniac, and they were pretty good with creative ways of getting around to places in the games and that type of movement. An example of this would be Sunset Overdrive. That game had fun, fluid ways of traveling around the city, running on rooftops, and using wires to go from building to building. So hopefully Insomniac uses this style or better style of movement flow in the new Spider-Man game. Another thing we would like to see in this new Spider-Man game is unlockable costumes. If you remember in the Amazing Spider-Man game that was released back in 2012, there was a wide variety of costumes that you could choose from once you unlock them. There was over 13 costumes, including the PC exclusives. So Spider-Man PS4 will most likely have constant DLCs, and hopefully they add new costumes that you can buy separately, or costumes that are already implemented into the game that you'll need to unlock in-game. There are many iconic Spider-Man costumes that they could add into the game to make the gameplay entertaining and long-lasting. So the next thing we want to see in this is a lot of villains. Now, if this game isn't going to be a movie game, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically a superhero game that is connected to the movie universe, and it continues a storyline that was happening in the movie. So if this game isn't going to be that type of game and will be a standalone Spider-Man game with its own storyline, it would be awesome to have a lot of villains in the game. There are many villains that they could add into this game. Naming a few would be like Venom, Carnage, or even Kraven. But that's just to name a few of the many villains they could add into this game. Now, a lot of people really want this game to have a major focus on Peter Parker. Now, alongside the Spider-Man lifestyle Peter Parker has, people want to see the actual normal teenage Peter Parker side of things. A major part of Spider-Man is how Peter Parker balances his normal life and his superhero life. To make it seem a little bit more realistic, they could possibly add some scenes of Peter Parker in high school or interacting with friends, and Insomniac could somehow include this into the new game. So the final thing that fans really want to see in this game is a playable Miles Morales. Fans really want to see Miles Morales in a playable game, and they could add this into the game as a side campaign or some type of bonus for completing the main storyline of Peter Parker. Miles Morales is a much different character from Peter Parker, and it would be cool to see a Spider-Man game with Miles Morales in it for once instead of Peter Parker, but it would be cool overall to have a playable Miles Morales in Spider-Man PS4. It would add a much longer lasting appeal to the game, and it would make this a great game and probably one of the best Spider-Man games they have made so far. So that is all the things that fans want to see in the new Spider-Man PS4 game that does come out next year. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and check out my other 2 videos that will be linked on screen right now, and I'll see you in the next one.